Hi, this is Ralene with RaleneCreates. Today I am getting ready to plan for the week of January 5th. Can you imagine? It's already the 5th of January. And I am going to be doing a black and white theme using a few of these sticker books. If you want to see what I am going to do using a black and white theme, stay tuned. First of all, I'd like to say Happy New Year's to each and every one of you. I appreciate you so very much for being a part of RaleneCreates. I am so excited about all the great things that I have in store for 2020 for the YouTube channel and other areas of my life. So I'm really looking forward to planning intentionally. As you guys know, that's my word for 2020, being intentional. So today I'm going to use the theme black and white. Again, I am in a group and there's a theme going on and I chose to go ahead and do that theme. I was kind of struggling with it at first, but then I kind of got challenged by my daughter to go ahead and give it the best shot that I can. And so we're going to do a black and white theme for the week of January 5th. I am going to be using, since it's a black and white theme, immediately I thought about the Be Happy box with Teresa Collins. And so there's a lot of black and white stickers in this particular book. So I'm going to be using a lot of stickers from here. And then, as you guys know, I love flowers. And so I wanted to try and find some black and white flowers. And I remember that Botanicals had some really nice ones. I bought out both of my botanical ones because I'm using it so much that I think that I've ran out of one of them. And so I have two of them. And then also there is a little bit of black and white inside a farmhouse. And so I also have gone through some of the books and gotten some stickers that I want to go with, and it'll help us get started. And my dog has a vet appointment this week, and so I wanted to kind of use these. I believe someone gave these to me as a gift, and so I want to kind of incorporate it. These do not look like my dog, but I'm going to try and use them anyway. I want to start off by saying, forgive me for my voice. As you guys know, I had pneumonia and I'm still trying to get 100%. I'm not quite there yet. And then I had a conference this week, and so my voice is gone. But I still wanted to do this video. I wanted to continue to be consistent, and I just hope you guys appreciate it, even though I may sound a little hoarse. So let's take out our pages and get started. So we're actually planning for the week of January 6th. Me and my weeks, I don't know, every time I do a video, I'm always thinking about Sunday, and I know Sunday's date. So this is for the week of December 6th. Now, this is a black and white spread. And luckily, this is the Teresa Collins planner pages. So it's kind of coordinating, and I actually like it. Now, I'm struggling if I want to cover up the pink. It's supposed to be a black and white spread. But, again, it is my plan. So what I really think that I want to do is I want to leave a little of the pink, but I want to use some washi tape to kind of cover some of them so that I won't have so much pink. And then what I've done on my wax paper is I've picked up some that I really like to want to use, and then we're going to go from there. So let's start off by putting down some washi tape, and I'll be right back. I put down just a little washi tape. I really like the black and white one, the dotted one, and then I love this one as well. These are both Happy Planner washi tapes, and so I probably will add a little bit more once I start working on the layout, but I just wanted to kind of tone down some of the pink, and then also because I just want a hint of pink. But as I put my boxes down, I will probably cover some of them up. Now, I always use a half sheet. This week, I'm returning back to work wow, I have been off from work for quite a while. And so I know that I got a lot to do when I get back to work. But I'm trying to be very, very intentional and take one day at a time. If I don't encourage anyone else, but to take one day at a time. I keep hearing the scripture about be anxious about nothing. And so I started getting a little stressed about going back to work. I know that I got tons of emails. I don't have any idea of what I'm going to face. But you know what? I can only plan so much and then let the rest go. So today, I know that I'm returning back to work on Monday. We have chapel on Thursday. Again, I work for a seminary, so we have chapel once a month, so that's on Thursday. We're supposed to have a strategic meeting because I have not been there. I'm not really sure, but I'm going to go ahead and put that on my plan, and then Friday's payday, and then Saturday and Sunday. So I'm going to go ahead and plan appropriately and then leave room for me to add many of my to-do items as the week goes on. If you're interested in me doing an after the pen video, put me a comment in. I've had a lot of people ask me, how do you plan once you've done the before the pen? I plan every day. So literally after I've decorated each day, I stop I'm a morning person, so I do it in the morning. Some people do it at night. What I do is I go through my phone and I look at anything that needs to be done. I also have to-do alerts on my phone. And so I transfer them here for that particular day. So each day I will go and write down my to-dos. I will write down any new appointments or anything like that. If I know something's going on for the week and I find out about it on Tuesday, then I will write that down. And so I fill in my events and activities as I go. I only write down today what I know for a fact. So, and that's kind of will help you. And if you, again, if you want me to do an after the pen, they take a little work because I have to, record every day, but I'm willing to do that if you're interested. Please subscribe and give me a comment and let me know. Okay? These are my jumping off points here. I know that Slay the Day is going to be my Monday. Okay, I want to be purposeful with my Monday, and so Slay the Day is going to be my Monday. Now, I love this long one over here because I'm trying to bring in some black, and I wanted it on the side, but I really didn't like the happy life. But I do like that it says do it with passion or not at all. So what I'm going to do is, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put the happy life one here and then put this on top of that. So let's get started. Okay, so I really like that. Now, Botanicals has these flowers, these black flowers that I really want to use. And let me see if I can find some. So these are the flowers in the Botanicals book that I really like and that would bring in that black and white. And you'll notice that on here, there was some of these strips here. So I'm going to bring those in as well. So let's start with these, and I want to put them along the side. Of this box. Okay. I think I want to come ahead and cut this off to make it look like it's behind it. So I'm going to get my X-Acto knife and cut that off. I really do like those black flowers. So I am going to now come and I'm going to probably come back and use some more of those. But since this is my first day back at work. I know that I probably need a things to do list for the week. And even though I use a half sheet here, I'm going to kind of put this here. So when I get to work, the very first thing that I'll do is start listing the things that I have to do. So I'm going to put that right here. Okay. And Tuesday, I don't have anything specific, but Wednesday I always have Bible study and war room. So I want to put something on Wednesday, and I think I said that I wanted to do Slay the Day. I think I'll do Slay the Day here. She like that. And down here it says, act like a lady, work like a boss. I really, really like that. I'm really into the girl boss thing, and so that kind of just makes me, I like it, put it that way. And so I'm going to put that there, and then I'm going to come here with now, since I have two activities on Wednesday, one is in the morning, one's in the evening, what I'm thinking about doing is coming here and using this one that says, I am my biggest competition. And a little of this one right here. And this is another opportunity to cover up the pink. Okay. And it's like a little banner. And so I'm going to come here with, I am my biggest competition. And that's so true, because we don't have to compete with anyone else. Okay. And so because I have this little gap here, what I'm thinking is either, well, hello, because it's a black one, and I'm going to put that there. And again, you see that I'm covering up the pink. All right. And so I think I'm going to go ahead and just put this one here for morning, and then the Bible studies in the evening. Now, I think I need a checkbox list there. So I'm going to just go ahead and put these both up here. Okay. And you're probably wondering what I'm thinking here. Okay. I tend to try to keep all my to-dos or things to do for a particular day in one section. So this will be either a bullet list or a to-do list or something of that nature. So I want to leave this open. So I'm going to put my appointments up in this section. And now I like these. I want to put some black boxes over here. So I'm going to bring this today. Since Thursday is the day that I have the chapel, I was thinking about coming right here and again covering up the pink. Okay. And then I'm going to use, since chapel is on Thursday, I'm going to use this box here. I'm going to layer it there for chapel. And Friday is payday, so I need a payday sticker at some point. Saturday, I will probably do another today box there just for things that I need to do for the weekend. And then I have church on Sunday. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay down some of these things. I'm going to fast forward through it, and I'll come back and tell you more about it. As you can see here, I'm working in clusters, putting things in little groups, and then I am going to put that heart there so that I could have a gratitude list. In addition, I use some of that washi strip to cover up the pink. You'll see I put down the circles just to add a little bit more to each one of the clusters. Back, and I've used all the stickers that I have on my wax paper, and now I want to come back and add some more of these flowers to bring that in to the other side. So inside of Botanicals, which I had used all in the other one, is so far I just want to make sure you know that 99% All of these stickers came from the Be Happy box. Okay, the ones that were all on my wax paper. So I pulled those from the Be Happy box. And so there's some more boxes I could pull from, and if I need to, I might go back to them. But for right now, I'm going to go into the botanicals book and see if I can find some more of those flowers. So over here, I kind of want to bring one on the side of this box over here. Now, my X-Acto knife is acting up. So what I'm going to do is today, instead of using my X-Acto knife, I have another one, but it is probably in my bag because I went to an event. And so what I really want to do is I want to cut this a little bit so that it will line up. And so this is another way to do it. And you just have to be careful and make sure you place it exactly where you want it. So that's the one that I want. And I could probably come and add this little extra piece somewhere if it doesn't look too funny. It does not look too funny. I think I'm okay with it. And I'm just going to put that there. And so I want to bring in a couple more of those. So I've placed down some flowers from Botanicals, and I just remember that there's the dog appointment on Tuesday. So I need a box for that, and I need to bring this in. So I'm going to go into, if you notice that I don't have my colorful boxes today because I really wanted to use the Be Happy box as much as possible. So I'm going to grab, there is some black boxes in here. And I think that's... So I'm going to grab one of these black boxes from here. And I'm going to actually grab two because I need one for church on Sunday and then one for the vet's appointment. My little dog is getting fixed. And so he will be going in on Tuesday. I am not looking forward to this. So I'm just like, I don't know. I guess it's sort of funny. So I'm going to go with this one. This one kind of looks like my old dog, but I thought this one was closer because it's a black dog. And so I'm going to go with this one. And I know it has a little bit of pink on it. Again, I'm trying to make my colors match. So, so let's see if I can put the little dog there and then put this little appointment sticker here. Okay, now that is totally crooked, so okay. So that's for Buddy's appointment, doctor's appointment, and he has his own little spot there. And then I have, I like to always kind of put one for church on Sunday, and I think this would be perfect. But I want to lift up and put it behind the Choose to Be Grateful and cover up the pink. And then only pink we have left is this one. Or should I leave that one? Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it. Just a little touch there. I think I'm just going to put it here for church on Sunday. And I need a payday sticker. Now, I'm not really sure I have a payday sticker in black. So let me see if I can find a payday sticker and I'll be right back. So as expected, I did not have any black payday stickers, something for me to probably create one day. But I saw this, this book was given to me. I won it in a giveaway on Instagram, and I had, so I may have seen it before, but I did not own it. So I was really, really excited to get this. And so I really want to thank the ladies who had tagged me on it, and I ended up winning this. So I thought these little circles right here would be perfect to just put a circle there, and I could write the words payday on there. And so that's for Friday. And so I'm going to, again, create a little cluster right here for payday. Now, as I mentioned, there is, I go back to work on Monday, and I know that I'm going to have tons of emails. And so I wanted to incorporate a little of this this here, and I had this one. I found this one in Boss Babes, and so I'm going to, there's emails that I need to check, so I wanted that. In anticipation of the busy week, I know that I will need a half sheet for my running to-do list. So I found one of my half sheets that I have that kind of coordinates, and I really like it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down some washi tape across the top and the bottom, and then I'm going to decorate this a little bit so that I have a place to put my running to-do list. Now this sticker here says, keep going, girl. I'm going to really need that one. Either that one or make it happen. So right now that's where I'm kind of going towards. In the Be Happy box, I'm going to use the Make It Happen box and then the To Do. And I'm going to put this one right here in this corner. And I need as much writing space as possible, so I want to leave that. And then I'm going to put this To Do right here. And very simple. And then the last thing I want to do is bring in a little of those botanical flowers. I've been looking at these for a while. I'm not really sure, but I'm going to try and use one of these right here. I'm not sure. Actually, I do know how I want to use it. Just a little bit of touch to bring in that flower. And so now you will see that these 2 pages coordinate. So this is my black and white spread for the week of December 6th. The books that I used were the Teresa Collins Be Happy box book, as well as Botanicals, with a little touch of Boss Babes here on the left hand side here. And I really like it. Let me put this back into my planner, and I'll show you how I'll be using it for next week. I wasn't really sure about this spread when I first started. I know that I've used black and white in the past, and I didn't want to try and do the same thing, but I really like this. I really love the Teresa Collins Be Happy box sticker. If you ever want to get a happy box, Be Happy box, that's the one to get, because I really love it. Now there's other things in the kit that I did not use or did not need, but I think the sticker book alone was worth it. So this is that. And then I would be placing this in the middle of it as my half sheet. And I will keep my running to-do list of everything that I need to do for the week. I tend to put everything here, and then as I allocate it for a particular day, I add it to those particular days. So this is my spread for the week of December 6th. I truly hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. And while you're at it, why don't you subscribe? It truly helps the channel, and it lets me know that you are truly interested. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that bell so you'll be notified the next time I upload a video. And remember, as I encourage you, I encourage myself. Be blessed.